You are sitting in a corner booth at a neighborhood diner, 3 blocks from your apartment. The vinyl seat is slightly torn at the edge, and a lukewarm ceramic mug of drip coffee sits next to your laptop. It's a Thursday afternoon. You are financially stable enough to treat yourself to lunch and a latte without checking your bank balance first. But you are miles away from wealthy. Every dollar you spend is still weighed against your monthly rent and utility bills. Your phone buzzes on the table. It's a direct message on Discord from Devon, a guy you met 4 months ago in a web development hobby group. You've chatted frequently about coding projects, freelancing tips, and local life. Devon sends a quick message. Hey man, quick question. Are you using a major national bank? Yeah, Horizon Bank. You type back. Why? Awesome. Perfect, Devon replies. Listen, I'm in a weird bind. A freelance client just sent me a $4,500 corporate check for a web design project. But my business account is locked right now because I'm in the middle of updating my LLC paperwork with the state. Total administrative nightmare. You take a sip of coffee, raising an eyebrow at the screen, and reply, That's annoying. Can't you just mobile deposit it later? Takes 2 weeks to clear while the LLC status is pending, Devon explains. My rent is due Friday, and my vendor needs payment for server infrastructure tonight. Here's what I want to do. Can I mobile deposit this check into your account? You keep $500 for your trouble and wire the remaining $4,000 to my vendor via Zelle. Zero risk for you because the check is 100% legitimate corporate funds from a real tech firm. Your internal hesitation flares up. Mixing your personal bank account with a stranger's money sounds like a textbook warning sign. But Devon isn't a total stranger. You've known him online for months, and he has always been helpful and polite. Plus, an extra $500 for 5 minutes of digital work sounds like a great bonus for a Thursday afternoon. You type back cautiously, I don't know, man. Is this allowed? Bro, it's just a routine peer transfer, Devon answers with casual confidence. Thousands of freelancers do it all the time when accounts get flagged. Help a friend out? The combination of familiarity, casual confidence, and the lure of easy cash neutralizes your caution. You nod to yourself, thinking it's harmless. 20 minutes later, Devon sends a high-resolution photo of a crisp, professional corporate check made out to your full legal name for $4,500 drawn on a major commercial account. You open your Horizon Bank mobile app, tap Deposit Check, and snap photos of the front and back. You enter the amount, $4,500. You hit Submit. You expect the standard disclaimer, funds will be available in 3 to 5 business days. Instead, the screen refreshes with a bright green checkmark. Deposit successful. Available balance. Updated, $4,500. Your jaw tightens slightly in surprise. You open your main account summary. The money is literally sitting right there in your available balance, ready to spend. You message Devon immediately. The money just showed up as available right away. Devon replies instantly. See? Told you. Modern banking apps clear verified corporate checks instantly now. Send the $4,000 to my vendor's Zelle handle right here. Keep your $500 cut. Thanks a million, man. Seeing the numbers reflecting in your real bank balance completely extinguishes any remaining doubt. The money is right there on your screen. The system validated it. It is real cash. Wanting to be helpful and secure your $500 bonus? You don't hesitate. You navigate to your banking app's transfer tab, select Zelle, and enter the email address Devon provided. You type in $4,000, attach a quick note for server infrastructure, and press Send. A confirmation screen pops up. Transfer complete. You message Devon to let him know the deed is done. Sent $4,000 over. Absolute legend. Devon responds immediately. You saved my skin today. Catch you later. You close your laptop, finish your coffee, and pay your lunch bill with a smug sense of satisfaction. You just made $500 for pressing a few buttons on your phone. You walk home feeling clever, believing you successfully navigated a quirky banking bottleneck for a friend. 72 hours pass. It's Sunday morning. You're lying in bed scrolling through your phone when a push notification pops up from your bank app. You open the app. A bright red warning banner stretches across the top of your dashboard. Negative $4,500. Your heart drops into your stomach. A cold wave of nausea washes over you. You tap into your account history. The $4,500 check deposit has vanished, replaced by a harsh bank notation, "Item returned counterfeit, fraudulent check." You call the bank's customer support line in a blind panic. After 12 agonizing minutes on hold, a stern representative picks up. You explain what happened, stuttering as you mention the online friend. The agent's voice is cold and devoid of sympathy. "Sir, under federal banking laws, banks are required to make deposited funds available within 1 to 2 business days before the clearinghouse officially verifies the issuing institution. That check was a sophisticated fake drawn on a compromised account. When the issuing bank caught the fraud 3 days later, they reversed the deposit." Your voice trembles. "So, where did the money go?" "The $4,500 was wiped from your balance," the agent replies flatly. "Furthermore, because you immediately wired $4,000 of outgoing funds out of your account via Zelle, your personal checking balance absorbed the entire loss. The bank cannot reverse a peer-to-peer wire transfer once it is authorized." You sit on the edge of your bed, in suffocating silence. The math hits you with brutal clarity. The check was entirely fake. The $4,500 never existed. When you wired $4,000 to Devon's vendor, you weren't sending his money, you were wiring your own hard-earned savings straight out of your checking account into an anonymous scammer's pocket. The $500 cut you thought you kept was just an illusion funded by your own impending ruin. You open Discord to message Devon. The chat window is blank, his profile picture is gone, replaced by a grey default silhouette. You try to send a message, but a red notification error pops up. Your message could not be delivered because you share no servers with this user, or you have been blocked. Devon wasn't an old online friend. He was a cybercriminal who spent months building a fake persona in a hobby group, specifically to groom targets for check washing and fake check scams. Your bank account is permanently closed due to suspected fraud, your name is reported to check systems, and your personal savings are wiped out to cover the negative balance. You walk back to your kitchen table, the exact same spot where you casually agreed to a simple favor, realizing that your desire for a quick, easy bonus blinded you to the oldest financial trap in the digital age. The anti-scam protocol. 1. Available funds does not mean cleared. Banks are legally required to make deposited funds available quickly, but full verification and clearing through the banking system can take days or weeks. Just because money shows in your balance doesn't mean the check is real. 2. Never cash checks for others. Never accept a check from an online acquaintance, stranger, or unverified employer to deposit into your personal account. 3. The irreversible wire trap. Scammers use fake checks because electronic payouts cannot be reversed once sent. Once you wire the money, your personal funds are gone forever.